Welcome back, all you Fabricans and Fleshbags, to the super, not funny show, reviews. And today I'm reviewing The Equalizer, Season 3, Episode 16. It's entitled Love Hurts, coming to you from CBS, streaming on Paramount+. So, what did I think about it, and should you be watching? Before we get into the review, get down there, hit like on this video. Well, Episode 16 is, unfortunately, an episode that focuses an awful lot on Robyn's CIA past. And man, I'm just realizing I don't like that much. Not that I don't like that she's got skills because she was a CIA agent, but man, am I telling you, when that's just the parts of the show that they're cool window dressing, but they don't necessarily speak, I think, to Robyn as who she is as a person now. It just, she's a competent, ex-agent that can go in and take care of business. That's cool. We all, in this episode, she's essentially trying to bring in an ex-MI6 agent in from the cold to try to get his help to get this list of, I guess, locations for some nuclear material, whatever. I mean, you've heard it all before. It's literally Mission Impossible, if you will, or any of those sorts of things. You've heard it all before. There's a list. We got to get it. Some people are trying to get the list too. Maybe they'll try to kill us. There's a history between the MI6 agent. I forget his name right now. I think it's Chris or something like that. And Robyn, it turns out to be romantic, which I was just like, nope, I don't like it, because we don't get out of here trying to reconnect with her after years of being on the run while Dante's back home in New York City. No, the Dante Robyn McCall ship, it will not be sunk by some British dude. Get out of here. But that being said, I mean, you get Colton Fisk in there. Donald Logue. I like him, but also, boy, his character is so very, very two-dimensional. Like, I'm not calling it three-dimensional. It's almost a bit of a parody of any of these, like, spy agent handlers that are, always playing games. It's fun in its way, but man, the stick is getting a bit tired, and I don't blame him. I blame just the writing. They're not really quite sure I don't think they're quite sure what to do with him day to day. And this kind of, again, speaks to something I just didn't care for the episode overall, mainly because so much focuses on that stuff. And to me, that is not the strength of the Equalizer. The Equalizer is best when the equalizing part is tied into what her, Robyn's family is up to, and what are Dee and Aunt Vi up to, and how does that relate to the thing that's going on? And there's just no thematic resonance between the A plot and the B plot. This really is just like, the A plot is just a generic spy action thing where they're going to go around and shoot people and have fist fights and all that stuff, and there's a bad guy, mustache twirling bad guy from their past, all that stuff, and there's double crosses. That good, cool. Seen it all before. Not terribly impressed by it as a story. I think there was a C plot also about Mel and Harry wanting to buy their dream house and not really wanting it. And I mean, that's cool. I mean, it's fine. Like, I like Harry and Mel. I think they're cute together and everything. But it didn't add anything to the plot. It was just a thing. Like, I'm trying to figure out how do these all relate to each other, and the truth is probably not at all. None of it related. The part of that episode that I liked the most was Delilah wanting to get this a summer internship at a fashion fashion store, I guess, fashion boutique in New York City, and getting it. There's she gets it, cool, and then what? And then gets discriminated against because of her natural, her hair, her braided hair. And how she doesn't get any support from the black woman who's there, and trying to decide, like, should she make a deal out of it, or should she just straighten her hair out, or should she take the sort of demotion of the thing because they don't want her natural hair out in the showroom. I mean, that's part's interesting. That, you know, is a moral dilemma, and Vi doesn't tell Dee what to do. She's just like, you got to figure out, you know, what do you stand up for yourself or don't? Do you stay there? What's your move? And the black woman who's there, who sort of throws her under the bus because she's just like, I need this, and you know, she has decent enough reasons for it. It gives you know, Delilah a chance to sort of reveal her character, which of course has been shaped by her mom and by Aunt Vi. So, you know, she's gonna be like, nah, you know, fuck that. That's the part I like the most about it, you know, and how she actually got to tell the woman to her face about, hey, you threw me under the bus, and like, maybe be better next time when somebody else needs the help. And you know, Robyn and Aunt Vi supporting that. That's cool. I like that. But just overall, probably my least favorite episode of the season. I don't care for all of that spy stuff that just doesn't have, that's generic as hell and doesn't necessarily have anything to do with a general theme of the show or the episode. It's just it could have been in any episode as a placeholder, and that they can do better than that. So anyway, that's my thoughts on episode 16 of The Equalizer. What did you guys think about this episode? What did you think about what I had to say? Get down to the comments section. Leave your thoughts there. And, of course, you can always hit me up, supernotfunnyshow@gmail.com or at supernotfunnys1 on Twitter. While you're down there, do me a favor. Hit like on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. All that good stuff helps with the algorithm so that more people see this channel and these videos. All right, all you Fabricants and Fleshbags, thanks for joining me. Come back next week. We're going to be doing the penultimate episode of The Equalizer. Till then, I've been Mo de Poupée, your resident fabricant and commentator extraordinaire on all things pop culture. And I'll see you guys on the other side of the thread. Peace.